What a time to be back at Scarefest. Here we are. We've got all the pumpkins, all the decorations. Now, fun fact, each and individual one of these pumpkins are all a roller coaster at Alton Towers, for example. Wicker Man, Galactica, Smiler, Oblivion. I don't know what that one is. So it was just 1 week today that I was last at Alton Towers Scarefest, and it was Oktoberfest. Now, a lot of the things that happened at Oktoberfest are still here. For example, spooky sausages used to be the bratwursts. Phil's Grill is the pork and British kind of wraps. The hog roasts are still here. Skelvin Scary Churros, that's exactly the same. The bloomin' onions are still here. The fries are still here, and of course the massive Wonder Bar is also still here, with all the fantastic seating around Scarefest and the beautiful stage, which we will be heading up to just in a little while. But first, I think it's time to buy Scaremaze tickets. So one of the mazes we'll be visiting next is Darkest Depths. And look at this fantastic brand new sign. There's a skeleton down here now. I've not watched anybody else's vlogs because I didn't want to accidentally hear spoilers of any of the mazes this year, but if nobody's already named him on a vlog, I'm going to name him Alan. So, you know, if anyone sees Alan, feel free to tag me on Instagram. My Instagram link is in the description. But yeah, Alan next to the Darkest Depths sign. So our first ride of the day is on Hex, the Legend of the Towers. Now this is a beautiful story. It's all fake, it's all fiction, but it's a beautiful story of the Legend of the Towers, and a creepy but eerie but also really fun ride. We are currently under the towers in the corridors towards the exit of Hex. Now, because it's Scarefest, Hex has a completely different exit, because one of the Scaremazes, aka the attic, actually is where the exit of Hex usually is. But Dad, what did you think of Hex today? Did you enjoy it?
It was scary!
It was. Do you know what else is going to be scary? The rest of Scarefest!
Yay!
Yay! Woohoo! Here we walk anyway through the queue line, and it's a beautiful sunny day to say that it's Scarefest, but yeah, they've got all the lights set out. Now, if you actually want to know where this... Did you lob a stone at me? Did you lob a stone at me? Did you try to lob a stone? No, man, I'm running, bro, I'm running. He's lobbing stones at me. Oh, God. Oh, I'm not having that, pal. You better turn, bro. But oh, you can hear Hex through these doors. But yeah, we actually go to the exit of Cuckoo Cars, which is near the wonderful world of David Williams, which means that we are quite close to the trick or treat. He's done it again. We're near the trick or treat trail, which is the new addition to Scarefest this year for families all over. So I believe it's 10 plus, and it's also £10, and you do get some, like, I believe sweets or chocolate. I mean, I don't know, I haven't been in yet, but I will document it on this vlog because we've got a 6 PM booking for it. But anyway, let's...
You should never throw stones at your own child.
No, so you're a bad parent. But anyway, we're gonna continue through and enjoy Scarefest and hope that my head doesn't hurt from the concussions of stones. So the whole of Dark Forest is actually blocked off, but we're very confused, so we're gonna find out.
Yeah, he's sort of in the middle, so we can't knocks everything. Yeah, sort of.
Cool. Exclusive Theme Park News brought to you by Dadley. Towers, what you think? Towers, what you think, mate? They can do better than that, surely.
When he punts it that bad.
You know, I think you should. Whoever's done that should get the sack. Really.
Should have a word with them.
Yes.
I wouldn't expect like a supervisor or the marketing department to be paid off with that. I don't expect the person who said it to kind of self-censor.
To be like really disappointed.
That's so bad, here's my resignation.
No, it's the fact that they probably recommended it. The Towers management have gone, mate, that's a fantastic pun.
The Towers management have got belly laugh. Oh, that's a good one.
That's fantastic. Wait. I've just realised something, right? So it's the Towers what you think. They've removed the surveys. So how are we meant to tell you what we think of the park if they've removed the surveys? Look, there's the hole. Oh my god, that's fantastic. But no, honestly, I love Alton Towers so much. But we're gonna I think we're gonna have some lunch at the stage, hopefully watch some entertainment, but that's jokes.
Here today.
Do I not make the cut?
Absolutely not.
Are you sure?
Very sure.
I mean, anyway, here's Toxic Junkyard, I guess. There's failed clip number 1 of the day.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, I wanted to keep that one in.
Keep that one in.
That was deliberate.
That was deliberate. Yeah. This gives me flashbacks to last year when I heard the music playing, when I saw the smoke testing just before the maze opened, and it seems to be the same right now. I can hear some like effects testing right now, so they're obviously trying the maze or something. Maybe actors are in there, I don't know, but wow. Oh my god, this is beautiful. I absolutely love Freak Show, and yeah, I'm so excited. Oh my god, they've got a brand new sign as well this year. It says Toxic Junkyard over there. Now, sorry Dad, who made Toxic Junkyard famous?
Toxic Junkyard!
Nah man, but last year I released a song called Toxic Junkyard. Most of you already know, but I'm very excited to go back in this year. They've added like guard dog signs this year and like scrap keep out, but there's the barbed wires. There's the beautiful barbed wires sign, but oh man, it looks magical this year. Magical. Hello! I'm looking.
Get yourselves to the Altonville.
6:30. I'm there.
I can't wait. My family gonna love you.
Oh, fantastic!
You are all really pretty. I have not been forced to say that.
Oh,
Soon.
bye.
Naomi, Georgia, Joe, and me, Becky.
So here we are outside of the big Nemesis gun. Now, no one ever films here, so I thought I'd make a massive effort to do so. Anyways, here's a little tip if you go near the box office at Scarefest. There's these things called pop badges, which you clip onto your shirt or clothing, or even a lanyard if you're a Merlin annual pass holder. That just looks really cool. So, for Scarefest, Alton Towers have made some themed ones. So first up, you've got Altonville Mine Tours. Second, you've got the new addition for this year, Trick or Treat Town. Third, you have got, for the younger audience, the Freaky 5. And final, and one of my favourites, is all of the ancestors with the Scarefest logo. Now there's actually a pop badge for every single maze at the resort, but these were just the ones I was given so far. So once again, maybe if you go to the box office, you might get some different ones. But anyways, I just thought I'd share that little tip. And it's time for a ride on either Nemesis or Galactica. To the longest queue in the world, it's time to ride Nemesis. Sit back, it's fright time. Oh, love the fact that Galactica's a 10-minute wait. But why do they have to have the extension queue open, man? Honestly, I hate this queue. When it's the extension queue, just this hill in general is just awful. But it was the same with Nemesis, but yeah, I'm excited for Galactica. For those that don't know, it was formerly known as Air, but in 2016 they added virtual reality. But they took that off now, so it is technically Air again, but no, it's called Galactica. Who is behind me? Let's head on. So you've got a choice of 2 stations, but the staff lady told us to go to station 1. So here we are. I personally think this is the cooler station because you've got like a little tunnel, but that one's usually shorter for queues. So let's have a look. How big is this queue today? Yeah, pretty average, but still cool nonetheless. A cold chill starts to appear in the Haunted Hollow. And no, that's not just because I've took my hoodie off, but they've added something new this year, or I think they have anyway. They've added lights. Now this is something that I've always said they should add, just a nice little bit of lighting. And it's finally here. Yeah, man. Sure, lad. Theme Park Magic. Cheers, boss. So as you can see, there's a beautiful canopy, as usual, but I believe there's another light on the other side. Yes, there is. So they've added multiple lights around Haunted Hollow. So hopefully this is the start of maybe a future scare zone down here. That's the dream, surely. I mean, it's already a Haunted Hollow. It's already eerie and spooky, especially near the Scarefest period. So all they need is a few actors in here, and that's going to be the full package. How long is the queue? What do you think, Dad? It looks quite long. We do not have. People are going through the main entrance, dude. Heading on to Wicker Man. It's time to feed the flames.
Here comes Theme Park Magic now. Fun fact, Theme Park Magic never washes his hands after being to the toilet, as he claims that the build-up of urine on his fingers makes him immune to COVID.
Now it's time to head in a world, the wonderful world of David Walliams. Now for the first time in May, we are about to head into the world of David Walliams' Gangster Granny, the ride. Now if nobody knows what this is already, it's the brand new attraction for 2021 here at the resort. I've not been allowed to go under there and I can't fit under there. I can start to feel a chill in the air, an eerie ambience as we walk and head over to the brand new attraction for this year's Scarefest, Trick or Treat Town. Here's a sign pointing 0.5 miles away, population deceased, to the brand new Trick or Treat Town. Doesn't it look beautiful? We're going to head over to that sign now, head in the queue line, and go straight in. Sweets, treats and more delights in Trick-or-Treat Town. That was absolutely fantastic. See, I've heard quite a few negative reviews, but I thought it was perfect. I mean, you just knocked on everybody's doors and some people would give you some absolute beautiful and absolutely yummy tasting treats, and some people wouldn't give you any in their sick version of a twist. But either way, it was a perfect family attraction. All your little ones can knock on the door. My dad got some candy. Even my dad's involved with this, you know, adults can participate too. But Trick-or-Treat Town is definitely not one to miss, especially if you are over the age of 10, because that was absolutely fantastic. You met all sorts of characters, from mummies to pumpkins to the policeman to the mayor of Trick-or-Treat Town, till at the end you met the vampire, the very friendly vampire who gave you your last couple of hello. But yes, and now we have done the family attraction. Let's go to the darkest depths of Scarefest. It's starting to get slightly dusk and we are heading into the brand new, well, say brand new, it's been here for a couple of years, but the 15+ rated darkest depths. Let's head in. We're heading down the queue line now. I am so excited. So last year I said that Darkest Steps wasn't as good as the 2019 edition, but well, this year's Darkest Steps changed my opinion. Looking at the building, it looks incredibly different. Looks like it's had a new coat of paint. But as we get closer, I will zoom in. And oh! I mean, if you saw my construction vlog, the music was completely different. But it seems it's gone back to the original Simon Allen one. Who knows what that's all about. So Darkest Steps seems to have broke. Yeah. Oh. Darkest Steps. How was your experience in the queue?
In the queue line, broken.
Absolutely fantastic. Oh, all the actors are out. Oh, crikey. Here they all come. I mean, well done to all the actors for staying in character, but crikey. Yeah. Darkest Steps was absolutely fantastic this year. I take back what I said about last year, you know, being awful. I mean, it's... Yes, mate, get me on it. Hello? Come on, get to the tower. Big up everybody here. But yeah. Yeah, it was pretty mint. I mean, there was a problem before going in the maze. I think someone gave some staff some grief. I don't know whether it was physical or verbal, but they stopped the maze, all the actors came out, and good on them. They went back in the maze and continued, and equally scared everybody. There were some pretty good jump scares in there this year. My dad, as always, stays well behind, so I was basically going through the maze by myself. Which I guess is good and bad, because I'm getting all the jump scares, but, you know, I've lost my dad. But no, that was absolutely fantastic. Out of 10, I'd give it a good 6. You know, it's never the most scariest, but in terms of actual kind of the atmosphere around it, and I love the music to bits. Yeah, I'd give it a good 6. It's a great attraction. Good if you're kind of a bit scared of the normal Scaremazes, but want to get into it. Then yeah, Darkest Steps is a good one to start off on. Anyways, it is now time for the attic. Here we go, it's starting to get dark now. We're about to go in the attic for this year. Can't wait. The atmosphere of the towers is beautiful. All the lights, the gardens over here. There was a few actors down kind of this path here. But yeah, the lights are beautiful. I think this is like, in terms of the night sky, is a lot darker than it was last year. I think it was pretty bright still when we did not Darkest Steps, the attic last year, but here we go, into the attic, 2021. Crikey, I pooed myself through that maze. I'll be honest, I was very scared. A little bit of a spoiler, the devil at the end, I'm apparently his child. Yeah, that was a bit scary. So even though the pre-show, bless him, the guy forgot some of his lines, it's absolutely fine. You know, it's the first weekend of Scarefest, he'll learn. But yeah, it was scary. The dolls, you know, the women, a lot of women actors in there. And they were all fantastic, bless them, they were all fantastic. The entertainment team as a whole, throughout the whole Alton Towers Resort this season, have all been fantastic, so massive credit to them. They are all doing a fantastic job. Keep up the good work, guys. But yeah, it's time for Mind Tours, the scariest one. So let's head to it. Oh my God, how beautiful are the how beautiful's the towers this year. Wow, all purple and green, which my mate Jensen would absolutely love. Yeah, my mate Jensen would absolutely love this colour scheme. But only down this little bit of path, you can see the lights just peer out, is Altonville Mind Tours. So let's head towards it. All these pretty lights will all come to an end. I always feel like my life's going to end on this maze. There's all the dimmed lights. Here we are then. Altonville Mind Tours, Legend of the Skin Snatchers are in the queue. Here we go. Here we go, we're in the maze now. We're in the maze, guys. Goodness gracious me. Have you ever seen the most beautiful girl in the world? Dad, what are your thoughts on it? Do you reckon it'll be as good as last year? It'll be better than last year. Better than last year, of course, of course. Anyway, gonna quickly cut through here, head down, under the tunnel, into Mind Tours. I will see you when I get out. Good God knows if you can see me or not in this darkness, but my God, we've just came out of Altonville Mind Tours, Legend of the Skin Snatchers. Absolutely fantastic. I have never been in such a maze. So scary as that. Some lady started chasing me. The guy at the end, in a mask, a leather mask, he was gonna rip my head off. There was someone with a gun trying to shoot at me. Hello. Crikey. What a maze, what a moment. And in a minute, I'm gonna ask my dad for his opinions, but we are currently walking towards a song that I made, Toxic Junkyard, Freak Show Toxic Junkyard to add to, where this year is actually indoors, which is a little bit different, a little bit spooky and a little bit eerie, but we're gonna give it a go. So, in 3, 2, 1, ka-chow! So of course I didn't go in the maze alone. I had a partner with me, Dad. Opinions on Altonville Mind Tours this year?
I thought it was fabulous, actually.
Fabulous.
Thought it was really, really good.
Yeah?
Yeah, just really enjoyed. Really enjoyed the atmosphere, mainly.
Atmosphere?
The atmosphere.
Atmosphere. I mean, that lady chased me for a while, didn't she?
She was chasing me.
She was fantastic. But anyway, we're going to nip to the toilets, then Toxic Junkyard. So let's see Dad go to the toilet. I said it's time for the scariest maze of all. The hole-in-one wins £1,000 golf challenge rip-off scam. Oh, spooky, losing money. Here we go, into barbed wires, reclaim yard, Toxic Junkyard. So, oh my God, we have just came out of Toxic Junkyard. Now I'm praying that the clip played, but we kind of filmed it on audio in our pockets, and some absolute legend in there. One of the clowns, one of the mutants, started singing Toxic Junkyard. If you are watching this, cheers mate, you absolute legend. In terms of Toxic Junkyard, what an upgrade. It was mental, there was like a whole mirror scene, there was so many like old scrapyard stuff that looked phenomenal. There was like a dartboard, slot machines, there was like booby traps, one of the beautiful wives, aka a dead body or a mannequin with a clown mask on. Absolutely phenomenal. Anyways, we are going to enjoy the rest of the entertainment, so thank you so much for joining me. I've been Theme Park Magic. You guys have been awesome. As always, happy happy Scarefest. If you do come to this event, or if you've already come to this event, comment below your thoughts on absolutely everything. Anyways, I'll see you all later.
Maybe I'm too emotional, but your apathy's like